Hello guys, today I want to talk about some cryptocurrencies here, but I'm going to be focusing on one of them actually, which is EOS. So because the reason why I chose EOS is EOS had a good run in the last couple of days, and I've been watching it actually, and also I've been trading EOS since it was 50 cents, and I've been trading EOS since like September. So we've had now $16.42, but when you look at the charts, like you can see that uh, it's been making new highs every time, because at the ICO, like it was up to like $5, and once we broke above that line here, then we were able to actually go from $5 to $16. But there were some volatilities in between. You can see that if I take this line out, you can see that price was actually consolidating for a pretty long time, for about a month, and about 2 days ago, it decided to actually break above this line over here. So the breakout is pretty legit because they have good news in Asia and stuff like that. I don't want to go too deep into the fundamentals because there's a lot of videos that do about that, but I just want to focus on the technical analysis side because I haven't seen a lot of YouTube videos that actually talk about what's really happening with price itself, and how price moves. So once you know how price moves and be able to take advantage of it, then you'll be in a good position. It's not an exact science, but to see the breakout points is not a hard, because once it makes new high, you know that it's making new move. So as you can see that it made a new high here, and then it went up a lot since then, and so price was stuck between 11 $12 and about $7 for a very long time, in about a month here, and yesterday it started to break out again, and I, in my opinion, I think the breakout is still fresh. It can go a lot higher than here, and it can also possibly consolidate a little bit, maybe like like take a break, and consolidate its gains, and set up for another new high. So it's very possible that we can see a big price surge again, because you can see the volume here, that whenever a breakout happens with big volume, then it's good. It's a good sign. You don't want to be getting into a breakout with low volume. So at this point, EOS is my choice of trading, and it's going up a lot. I like it. I like the price action. I also like the fundamentals. Like the fact that they're trying to do like all these transactions per second. With 2 million transactions per second or so. Compared to Ethereum and Bitcoin, that like Bitcoin does only like what 7 transactions per second, and the fees like ridiculously high. And I like the fundamentals. I pay attention to the fundamentals too. So, and the fact that it made it to the top 10 cryptocurrency here, like for the first time in a very long time, it's pretty solid, and I don't see no reason that this thing can be top 5. It can actually surpass Cardano if Cardano doesn't move. If we look at Cardano is actually, let me see how much it is. So Cardano is actually 86 cents, but it's not really moving up that much. We've been stuck for a little bit long time here, but when you look at EOS, even if I look at against the Bitcoin, let's see the Binance. So on Binance, even against the Bitcoin, it moved out a lot higher. So if we look at the breakout here, so far it's up about 70%, but at some point it was up like about 90%. But this is against the Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin goes down and EOS goes up, you see that it looks like this thing went up a lot higher. But in reality, I usually like to see it in terms of the US bucks, US dollar, US dollar, sorry, EOS, USD, and Bitfinex. Let's see Bitfinex. So yeah, so you see that it's trading around $16.65. So I still think it's not too far from the breakout point. And if we look at the long-term time frame, it's even better on the weekly chart, because on the weekly chart I still think that we have a lot of room for growth here. And this is it. I'm not a financial advisor. Just make sure you do your own research before you buy. And I just want to bring you guys some updates about some cryptocurrency moves. So if I see any other strong currencies that are breaking out, I'll actually update you guys. Thanks for listening, and if you like this video, please hit the subscribe button. Happy trading.